Hello children, welcome back to the science class. In this session, we are going to see about some activities from light lesson. Let's see. First activity, light travels in straight line. Requirements, 3 empty matchboxes, pin, candle and wooden blocks. Procedure, arrange empty matchboxes and wooden blocks as shown in the figure. First, you make a hole in the inner tray of each matchbox such that all 3 holes are in the same spot. Arrange the matchboxes as shown in the figure. Now, adjust the 3 inner trays in such a way that the 3 holes are in a straight line. Place a lighted candle at one end of this arrangement and try to see the flame of candle from a hole at the other end. Is this flame visible? Now arrange the trays such a way that they are not at the same height. Try to see the flame. It is visible. What does this activity tell you about the path of light? Yes, light travels in straight line. It cannot bend the path itself. This is candle as the rectilinear propagation of light. This is one of the most important property of light. Already you know that. Next activity, make a pinhole camera. Apparatus are 2 rectangular pieces of thick paper, carbon paper, a semi-transparent paper adhesive. Procedure, make 2 tubes using thick paper as shown in figure. One tube should be slightly smaller in diameter so that it can slide into the other tube without leaving much gap between the tubes. Fix a carbon paper to one side of the tube of greater diameter. Make a hole with a pin at the center of the carbon. Close one end of the second tube with the butter paper. Slide the smaller tube into the bigger one such a way that the butter paper is inside. Keep a lighted candle on a table and look through the hole with black side towards the candle. Keep a lighted candle on a table and look through a hole with black side towards the candle. If you go closer to the candle, you will see a smaller but brighter image. You can also change the image size by adjusting the tubes. Next, make your own periscope. Listen. You can use an empty agarbatti box and 2 plain mirrors to make a periscope as shown in the figure below. 2 plain mirrors are kept 45 degree to horizontal. As on the figure above, the light rays from the distant object enter through the tube at 1 and hit the mirror at 2. As the angle of incidence must be equal to angle of reflection. This is one of the light properties. The reflector rays flow through the tube downwards. As the light rays hit the mirror at 3, once again they are reflected. This reflected rays then travel out of the box to our eyes. As you see, periscope use the laws of reflection. Next, let's categorize transparent material, translucent material, and opaque material. Already you know that what are the transparent material and translucent material and opaque material. First, transparent material, materials that allow light to pass through completely are known as transparent material. Translucent material, objects that allow light to pass through partially are called translucent material. Next, opaque material, materials that are not able to allow light to pass through. So let's see given materials: clear plastic ruler, cellophane paper, some water in a glass jar, tissue paper, drinking glass, beaker, tape water, kerosene, coconut oil, note paper, cardboard, milk, diluted milk, aluminum foil, thick colored plastic lid, rough glass piece, measuring glass with water, wooden piece. Place all materials given above in the dark room. Focus your torch light on one side of each material. Inspect the light coming out at the other side of each material and then classify the materials in the table. Then you can find the which one transparent material and translucent material and opaque material. Try this one. Next activity, shadows. First arrangement like this. Place a lighted bulb in front of a rectangular cardboard with the hole at the center. Next, your observation, a shadow with the spotlight appears in the screen. Here learn, light rays are passing only through the hole and are not allowed by the remaining part of cardboard. Next activity, place a pencil in the path of light ray coming from a bulb. The observation is a shadow of pencil appears in the screen. So the size of the shadow is proportional to the size of the opaque object. Next we have to see optical fiber. Optical fiber is a device that works on the principle of total internal reflection by which light signals, huge data, can be transmitted from one place to another place with a negligible loss of energy in a very short time. It consists of a cable having one or more thin flexible fibers with a glass core through which light signals can be sent. Optical fiber can be twisted and bent easily. When a ray of light is incident at one end of the core of optical fiber, it suffers total internal reflection at the many places inside the fiber and emerge at the other end with negligible loss of energy. The data or information in the form of pulses of light can be sent through bundles of optical fibers. Optical fibers have become very important in high speed communications such as cable TV and high speed broadband services. Fiber optic cables are able to carry more signals than traditional copper cable telephone line. Next we see light source. Light sources, natural light sources and artificial light sources. Light sources are two types: natural light sources and artificial light sources. Natural light sources, natural light ray, sunlight, and artificial light source, artificial light ray, like candle, electrical bulb. Next, light source are light ray, object and vision. So properties of light, rectilinear propagation, next reflection, types of material based on permittivity and velocity, and interaction of light with matter. These are the properties of light. Next, we have seen that white light is made of different colors and we can split white light. Is it possible to do the revise? That is, can you get white color by mixing colors? Try this activity. You need oil pastel and white paper. Take different oil pastel colors. Choose colors which are exactly seen on the rainbow. Apply colors over each other on a white paper. Did you get white color? Yes, try this in your home. Next activity, let's make a rainbow. This is interesting one. You must surely have seen a rainbow in the sky. Why did you try making one at your classroom or your home? Place a flat but deep pan. Place this pan where there is direct sunlight. Place a plain mirror in the pan as shown in the diagram so that you see sunlight reflected on you, ceiling or on a white wall. Next, slowly pour water into the pan. At particular level of water, you will get a beautiful rainbow colors on the wall. If the colors are not clear, adjust the position of the mirror to bright into focus. This arrangement of color in sunlight is called spectrum. Do you know why danger lights in vehicles are red in color? Red color is scattered the least by air molecules. Red color has the highest wavelength of all the other colors, rainbow colors, that is in 7 colors. So red color is able to travel the longest distance through air fog. That is the reason the danger lights in vehicles are red in color. Thank you, children. You have tried these all activities in your home. Let's see the next session.